Phenomenal Winners Win podcast. Your boy Luso 2.0, the coffee guy himself. And today we're going to talk about asking yourself the right questions. It came up again in this book. I know I probably did an episode on this before, but it came up again in the Money Master the Game book, so it only feels right that I keep talking about it. But before we do that, I like to do some housekeeping things, such as subscribe to this channel below, the Winners Win channel. Get us up there to that. Right now, we're on a goal. Right now, the first goal is 100 subscribers. So just get us to the 100 subscribers, right? Right now, we're at 33. Also, like this video, share it, comment below. And if you listen to this any type of podcast platform, 5-star reviews, and leave a review below, of course, about this podcast. Now, before I get started, I like to give you guys little updates and stuff like that about asking yourselves the right questions. So being as though it is the new year, what kind of questions are you asking yourself now? How is your new year starting? That's the real question. Is your new year starting off the way you thought it would? I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? From a physical standpoint, New Year's Day, I played basketball. I started to play. At first, I was playing terrible, but then I started to play hard when I was playing basketball Sunday, and I was feeling good. But then Monday and Tuesday did not do anything. Well, I did my push-ups and dips and stuff, but I didn't go to the gym. Now, tomorrow, I'm dedicating myself to get to the gym early in the morning to get shots up with my brother. Secondly, so what is your physical? What happened? Did you go to the gym now? Did you not go to the gym at all? Did you commit to doing this thing? Which I'm still within my goals, right? 3 times a week, getting shots up at least. So Sunday was one day, and I need Wednesday, Friday. At least 3 times a week. Wednesday, Friday, getting shots up. And then I hooped on Sunday, but I was also getting some shots up before I played. Are you committing to that now? Are you committing to your gym goals? Or are you just letting them sweep under the rug? Okay, cool, boom. It's the third now. Because you know how it goes. At first, it's like, okay, the first day, no, I can't do it. Second day, okay, whatever, Next thing you know, third day, no. Then it's hump day, Wednesday, and it's like, okay, it's hump day, it's Wednesday. If I'm not going now, I might as well let the rest of the week play out and then not do it. No, get to your goals, attack the gym, get into the gym early, and just knock it out. I just realized when I actually sat here, so I got off of work at 8 o'clock. I got home by 8:30. I get home at 8:30. I'm looking at my goals. You know what I mean? I heat up some food, eat some food. So basically, by the time 9 o'clock rolls around, I finally start getting my goals. I'm 1 hour in, and I already realized how much stuff I got done today. Already listened to a motivational video. Already, played chess, worked on some Spanish, listened to some Spanish, read my goals out loud, stretched, did 50 push-ups, 50 core, 25 pull-ups, got my book stuff, did some outreach to school, outreach on social media, read a Bible chapter, and still went to work. But I still got some stuff to do. But when I start to look at stuff get crossed off my list, I'm the type of guy that likes to see crossed off. You might not be the type of person, but if I see stuff getting crossed off, I feel good. And this was all in 1 hour. I was able to get this stuff done. And I'm on top of it, I'm recording 2 episodes for you guys, right? My content for you guys. So that's what I'm saying. Like, just knock it out. Just get it out the way. From a spiritual standpoint, I feel good. I just feel like now my word is getting out. On social media, it may not be growing as rapidly as I wanted to, but I don't care if I don't care if no one listens to this joint. I'm going to still continue to post my stuff every single day, twice a day. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. It's a matter of if you're hungry or not. Are you hungry enough? Are you able to be humiliated enough, have enough humility that you can literally keep doing the same thing every single day, no matter what happens? It's our ability to react in chaos. I had work today. I slept late last night. I went to bed at 2 because I was too busy staying up doing my goals. But then I started doing my goals in a weird way. That's what I was saying. Now I'm starting to do it a little bit different today, and I'm seeing a lot more progress getting done. But I was too focused on one goal that everything else wasn't getting done. Instead of like spreading out a little bit more. But that's what I'm saying, though. Are you willing to do that, though? Are you willing to actually, sit here and knock out your goals? It's only 10 o'clock. I can still get 2 good, strong hours in, and then get to bed, wake up at 5, get to the gym, get 5 hours of sleep at the minimum, right? And for real, the way I'm going, I might be getting another hour. I should be good, probably. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? I'm telling you, 2023 is a different year. I'm coming different. Are you coming different for 2023? Tell me. No, don't tell me. Show me how different you're coming for 2023. I need to see it. And that's what, it's not just a matter of doing it too, right? But it's a matter of asking the right questions. Asking yourself the right questions. Successful people, the only difference between the successful people and the not successful people are the ones who ask the right questions. Are you asking yourself the right questions, right? When something happens, are you saying, or talking to yourself, no, I can't do it, I don't know what I'm doing, I can't do it. Are you talking to yourself in a negative way? Or are you asking yourself, how do I get it done? What am I doing wrong right now? What can I do differently to now? How can I fail faster? How can I fail more? Right? Ask yourself the right questions. 2023 is a new year. How different are you coming this year? What different questions are you asking yourself this year that you weren't asking yourself last year to now get to a better place than you were last year, to get further along than you were yet last year? Just reading something in the book earlier, Atomic Habits with my friend, right? 1% every single day, you're now 37 times better than you were at the end of the year. How are you going to get 37 times better this year? You need to ask yourself that. But like I said, it comes back to asking yourself the right questions. And the right questions come down to things such as how, right? Why am I doing this, right? Remember I told you, your reason why is the only thing that's going to push you. If you are focused on money, you will never get nowhere in life. I'm just being honest with you. If money is your sole purpose for you doing everything that you do, you will never get anywhere in life, because all you're going to do is focus on money and focus how can I make more and more and more and more, instead of how can I make, how can I help the youth? How can I leave an imprint? How can you become immortal is the question. Death is a concept of like physically our body disappears, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like we pass away. Everybody has to do it, physical death. But then there's still people that become immortal because their energy, their soul is still passed down through people. They're still talking about Martin Luther King today. They're still talking about Malcolm X today. Still talking about Jim Rohn who passed away, Napoleon Hill. Their book's still getting sold. Families probably still making money from it down the DuPonts, the Fords, all these people have put their family on their backs, did what they had to do, and now their generation of family is still rich and still wealthy and getting all the money from all the stuff, the work that they put in. So are you starting that right now? Are you starting that this year? You will hear about the Henrys, right? You will hear about our stuff getting passed on down the line, all the stuff that we do, the stuff that we purchase. You know what I mean? You will hear about in history forever about Carlos and Courtney Henry doing what they had to do, man. I'm telling you. It's gonna be so big, but it's not about us though. It's not even about my name being in history. I do want to become immortal in that aspect, right? But it's not even about that. What it's really about is me asking myself the right question, because then, which the right question is, what am I doing it for? To now helping other people be better than what I'm doing. I want every person that's below me to do better than I did, to do better than I'm doing right now. I want people to surpass what I'm doing. I'm just grinding. This is all grind, baby, all day. And I noticed this even with basketball, right? I was never the most skilled person. I'm pretty quick, but I wasn't the quickest. I never jumped the highest, but I played the hardest. I'm playing the hardest right now. I'm playing this game hard. Are you playing your game? Are you beating at your craft harder than anyone else is? And it all starts with the right question. Why? Why are you doing it? Then the next question comes, how? How can you do it? What are you doing? Who are you? You are your actions. That's the answer to that one though, right? Who are you? You really got to think about that. So you really have to start asking yourself the right questions. And then when you start to ask the right questions, then your mind naturally starts to seek the right answers, and God will present those right answers to you. So that's really all I have for this episode today, man. I want you to comment below some questions that you're going to start asking yourself in 2023. And then, as I said before, I want you to subscribe to this channel and then also leave your reviews below. All right. Keep killing the day. Remember, guys, winners win, losers lose. And remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.